Welcome to Warp Speed Fat Loss, the only dead simple blueprint for losing 20 pounds in 28 days. Would you like to lose more weight in the next 28 days than most people lose in 12 weeks? What if I told you that it didn't matter if you had bad genetics, it didn't matter if you had a slow metabolism, it didn't matter if you've tried and failed to lose weight in the past, and it didn't matter if you had no idea how to eat for safe, rapid weight loss? What if I told you that all the meal plans and all the workouts were completely done for you? All you need to do is follow simple directions and watch the fat melt away. Would you be interested? Before we move on, I want to just clear something up. The internet is full of weight loss scams, and I want to assure you that this is not one of them. My name is Mike Roussel. I'm the nutritionist and creator of the diet of the Warp Speed Fat Loss program. I'm currently studying to get my PhD in nutrition, and I'm a nutrition and fitness author whose works can be found on magazine stands throughout the country and in bookstores. My partner in Warp Speed Fat Loss, Alan Cosgrove, is one of the top fat loss trainers in the country. He speaks throughout the world on fat loss and training, and he too is a prolific author with articles and books seen on magazine stands and in Barnes & Nobles and Amazon.com. Now that we got that out of the way, let's dive in and find out a little bit more about Warp Speed Fat Loss. And I want to assure you, it's very simple because we've done all the work for you. Let's look at the problem with traditional weight loss. With traditional weight loss, there are 3 different ways that you could go about. You could just do your diet, which in the end you'll end up skinny fat, which means you've lost some muscle as well, so even though you weigh less, you don't necessarily look any leaner or better. You could try just exercising, and that'll result in you losing just a little bit of weight. The problem here is that it's too easy to eat too many calories, and you don't have enough time in the day to exercise off all those extra calories. Up until now, one of the most successful ways that people have lost weight is through diet and exercise. And you do lose weight, but usually not enough. The problem here is it takes too long. Maybe it takes you 12 weeks, maybe it takes you 6 months. And in the end, chances are you're still going to want to lose a little bit more weight. So let's look at how Warp Speed Fat Loss is different. What Warp Speed Fat Loss does is it combines 3 components: fat melting weight training, specific body fat targeting cardiovascular activity, and fat destroying muscle saving dieting. You end up leaner than you've ever imagined in just 4 weeks. And one of the problems that many people after they use Warp Speed Fat Loss have is their pants are too big. The key here is synergy. We're bringing everything together. Now, you may have heard that you can only lose 2 pounds a week. Well, this is not true anymore with Warp Speed Fat Loss. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here's some proof of people who have used Warp Speed Fat Loss. PJ Street lost 17 pounds in 28 days. John Hawkins lost 20 pounds in 28 days. Blair Baxter went on Warp Speed Fat Loss and he lost 16 pounds in 28 days. Donnie Harris lost 13 pounds in 28 days. You get the point. The program works and you aren't limiting to losing just 2 pounds per week. So what exactly is Warp Speed Fat Loss? Well, first I can tell you what it's not. You can look here on the left and see all these different types of training, and look here on the right and see all these different types of diet. This is not Warp Speed Fat Loss. What Warp Speed Fat Loss is it takes the most effective components of all those methods to create the ultimate rapid weight loss program. Remember, the key is synergy. We're bringing everything together, only the best parts, for maximum weight loss. It's simple and effective. We've distilled everything down, so all you need to do is follow instructions like eat these foods and do these exercises. No guesswork. The Warp Speed Fat Loss system consists of several different components. First, there's the Warp Speed Fat Loss manual. You also get the 24 Warp Speed Fat Loss workouts, the Warp Speed Fat Loss workout sheets, which you can print out and bring to the gym with you. You get 28 days of delicious done-for-you meal plans, whether you're starting at 115 pounds or 245 pounds, we have the plan for you. You get the Warp Speed Fat Loss exercise library. This is full detailed explanations and images of all the exercises in the program. You also get the Fat Loss Mastermind audios, part 1 and 2. Myself and Alan answer questions about fat loss and how to implement the Warp Speed Fat Loss program. You get the targeted fat loss cardio and interval fat loss audio coaching. When it's time to do your cardiovascular activity, just pop on your headphones, the music starts, and we tell you exactly what to do. We also created a series of videos to help it even easier for you to use Warp Speed Fat Loss. There's the Diet Primer video, the Personalization video, and the Training video. Everything is step by step, no confusion. Remember, we want to make this as simple as possible. So you may be thinking, how much could this possibly cost? Well, the value of the training component, Alan owns a gym in California with his wife Rachel. Just to have him design a 4-week program, that would be $199. Warp Speed Fat Loss consists of 24 workouts. Now even a bad personal trainer would charge you $60 per session, so that's over $1,400 for just the value of the training portion. In regards to diet, if, and it's a big if, you can find a good nutritionist in your area, a 30-day diet plan would cost at least $150. But it probably would not give you exactly what to eat, when to eat, and how much to eat, and it would not be optimized to give you maximum results in 28 days. So, 28 days of diet and training will cost you over $1,600. But due to the power of the internet, that's nowhere near what the cost of Warp Speed Fat Loss is. Warp Speed Fat Loss is just a fraction of this. But I want to add 2 more exclusive bonuses if you invest in Warp Speed Fat Loss today. I want to give you the Great Unveiling Rapid 6-Day Weight Reduction Protocol. If you have a wedding, a reunion, or a vacation coming up, this is going to be for you. It's going to allow you to lose 5 to 10% of your body weight in just 6 days. It's perfect for right after Warp Speed Fat Loss, when you've lost a lot of weight, your body's lean, and this is just going to let you drain out all that extra water so you can show off your new look. You're also going to get the Rip Ready Abs Routine. These no-crunch ab workouts are the perfect addition to the Warp Speed Fat Loss training program to help you maximize your six-pack abs. So the Warp Speed Fat Loss system consists of all this plus the 2 free exclusive bonuses. And it's yours today for only $97. So is a new lean body worth $97 to you? Well, it would be if you failed to lose weight in the past and you want that belly sticking out over your belt to be nice, slim, and trim waistline. It would be if you're embarrassed to be seen in your bathing suit and with your shirt off. Imagine how you would look 5, 10, or 20 pounds leaner only 28 days from now. It would be if you're fed up with looking at that extra fat on your body in the mirror. In 28 days, you won't recognize yourself in the mirror. I want you to order with confidence and get Warp Speed Fat Loss today at 0 risk. Your purchase is backed by a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee on every penny that you paid. We want you to download the program, use the diet, do the training program, lose all the weight you can. If you're not happy with your results for any reason, or no reason at all, we'll refund your money, no questions asked. We want to shoulder all the risk here so you take action, get Warp Speed Fat Loss, and lose as much weight as you possibly can. 28